Welcome to my channel. It's called Lunasa. Florence Scovel Shinn makes it quite clear that we hold so much responsibility for what is happening in our lives. When Florence writes that there is always plenty on man's pathway, she puts in the caveat that it can only be brought into manifestation through desire, faith, or the spoken word. The first thing she puts out there is desire. Can you even desire abundance? When you're in the lower state of mind, the conscious mind, you'll only be able to be conscious of lack and limitation. When you're there, that's all you can see. And then you may be tempted to believe that this is the truth, and this has to be reality, and then that this is your future. But don't. That said, getting out of this mindset is hard. You will need to demonstrate an incredible strength of character and believe in success and abundance. It can feel like a lie. It can be a terrible sensation where you can't or don't want to hear anything good. Maybe you can't even put on a playlist of affirmations and let it wash over you. You feel ill at ease and click away a minute in. The conscious mind is called the mortal mind, because there's a sense of death there, not life. It's like your dreams are dead, your self-worth is dead. You can't look up and hope. Florence's challenge to you is to have desire, which means that you have to ascend to the God mind. It's in the superconscious mind where you can start to believe, hope, and desire. Florence emphasizes the vital role of faith, clearly articulating what you want and holding steadfast belief. Both are crucial. There's a lyric from a song, It Is Well, that resonates deeply. Far be it from me to not believe, even when my eyes can't see. Our eyes may not see abundance and plenty right now, but it shouldn't matter. It can be easy to be discouraged and defeated, yes, when you don't see it, but we need to change our perspective. Let us get the divine order right. It's not that we see and then we believe. It's that we believe and see our lives change. Florence identifies a third element of manifestation, the spoken word. You have to speak over your life. Speak life into it. Speak success into it. Speak goodness over it. Speak of the things you want to happen. Speak of it as though it were already happening. Speak of your gratitude. It can be so tempting to describe your life with the words, but no, use your words to change your life. Your words are powerful. As John 1 in the Bible illustrates, words become flesh, and one day we see them in all of their glory. Nothing was created without a word. Genesis 1 says that words create. God said, "Let there be light," and there is light. Our words have creative power, and sooner or later, we see the effects of them around us. Florence indicates this too. She tells us repeatedly that what's going on within us gets externalized, and sooner or later, we meet our own creations in our outer world. One immediate takeaway is to exert immediate control over what you think, what you say, and what you're imagining for yourself. Keep it with all diligence, because every issue of your life flows from it. Your written word is powerful too, but there is something so special about the spoken word. Florence wrote the most reassuring statement in her book, which is a masterpiece, The Game of Life. She wrote that there is always plenty on man's pathway. That alone should make you exhale and feel a sense of calm. Then she adds this, that it can only be brought into manifestation through desire, faith, or the spoken word. One core aspect of Florence's sentence is how much it's on you. The powers that be come into play once you have set this into action. When you start to do your best, then God can take it from there. You give him something to work with. I want to speak to you directly and let you know that you are more powerful than you realize. We have learned a lot of helplessness, but it's truly special the day where you learn to realize your power. You play a part. You play a major role. God Himself is waiting on you. Give Him something to work with, and He can take it from there. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this video, let me know. I'll leave another video of mine on your screen that I think you'll enjoy, and I'll share the song I mentioned too. I hope you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening, wherever you are. Again, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.